experience in learning West African dance has been a very long journey for me. So I eventually went to my first Guinea West African class, and when I took that class, I literally felt like the mothership landed for me. It suddenly all made sense in my body. My first trip to Africa, maybe about 15, 16 years ago. And once I did that, it was like, sign me up, like this is it. And then I just continued studying. So then I started traveling all around the US to study with guest artists from Africa and continued to travel to West Africa to study. So in African communities, the drum is very important. It isn't always just a drum. There are so many musical instruments in the larger scope of African music, but the drum in particular is one of the most dominant, and the reason being is the drum acts as a telephone. Traditionally, men drum. It isn't until couple decades ago that women were approved to drum on some of the drums, depending upon what the instrument is. So in Guinea, West Africa, and that's what we're looking at in this particular class right now. The doon doon, the larger drum, is considered the bass drum, and that carries the rhythm. There are 3 of them. There's a very large one, which we would consider the dad. He's got the big bass sound. Then there's the second one, that's the dunu ba. Then the second one is the songban, it's medium size. And that is almost like the mom of the family. She keeps the beat. When you need to know what's happening in music, you go and listen to that songban. What is that rhythm there? She's keeping the rhythm of the household. Then that smallest drum, the kinkani, that's the baby. The baby provides the tension. Are family. Women for a long time weren't allowed to play these drums, but eventually they became kind of the keepers of these doon doon dance, where they played the big doon doon ba with sticks and started incorporating dance and drum together. And so that's where the doon doon dance comes from. That's what it's all about.